Hey everyone, Laura here from testprepinsight.com, and today I'm going to be comparing the GRE prep courses from Kaplan and Princeton Review. We've repurchased and retested both of these prep options, and today I'll tell you which one I personally think is better. If you find you need more detail at any point, or you want to really dig in regarding either course's features, you can always check out our fully updated written comparison on our website. An easy way to get there is to just Google Test Prep Insight Kaplan versus Princeton Review GRE. All right, so a quick outline for this video. First, I'm going to quickly compare cost and course options, since there's been some major pricing changes in the last year or two. From there, I'll cover a high-level overview of each course, then I'll talk about the areas in which I see Princeton Review being better than Kaplan and vice versa. And finally, I'll give a verdict of which course I personally choose. So let's start with that cost comparison. Both companies offer multiple course formats. Kaplan has 3 courses, an on-demand course that costs $500, a live online course with 21 hours of class time that costs $1,100, and a live online course that also includes one-on-one tutoring and guarantees a score of 325 or better, which costs $2,500. Then Princeton Review offers 4 options. The first is their basic self-paced course, which costs $500. Then you've got their fundamentals course, which is the same as Kaplan's live online package and costs $1,200. Their GRE 10 Points Plus course is a self-study package that comes with a score increase guarantee of at least 10 points, and that costs $900. Finally, the GRE 162 Plus course, which is a super intensive program with live classes that promises a score of at least 162 on both verbal and quantitative reasoning, costs $2,400. Overall, Kaplan and Princeton Review are just about equal when it comes to cost. Kaplan's live online course is $100 cheaper than Princeton Review's, but Princeton Review's premium score guarantee package is $100 cheaper than Kaplan's. And their self-paced courses both cost the exact same amount. However, what I will say here is that those full retail prices are always moving targets because Kaplan and Princeton Review both regularly offer sales and special promotions. In fact, I'll do my best to drop any current discounts and deals I can find right down there below for you. I routinely see the Kaplan courses discounted by 10% or more, so check that out before purchasing. All right, with cost comparison out of the way, let's briefly cover how each GRE program generally works and the study materials that you get. I'll just start with this. The courses from both Kaplan and Princeton Review are very similar in terms of features and course delivery. Both companies give you pre-recorded video lessons, live classes, a structured study plan, practice problems, practice tests, prep books, performance analytics, and more. From a high-level view, the packages look nearly identical, but there are definitely some differences if you know where to look. Those are best explained by looking at where each course wins over the other. Let's start with Kaplan. I have them winning on the volume of study materials, video lessons, GRE channel, prep books, and digital platform. Okay, so like I said, advantage number 1 in Kaplan's favor is the sheer quantity of study material that they provide. Although Princeton Review's course is robust, Kaplan's course is extremely content-heavy. In total, you get over 180 hours of online instruction and practice, 21 hours of live class time, an additional 40 hours plus of recorded lessons from their GRE channel, hard copy books, and 2,500 practice problems. Basically, while we like the design of the Princeton curriculum a bit more, there's no denying the sheer weight of material you get with Kaplan. If you're the type of person who plans to immerse yourself in practice work and watching pre-recorded lessons, there's no doubt Kaplan has the advantage here. And on that point of pre-recorded video lectures, that brings me to advantage number 2 for Kaplan, their video lessons. Frankly, I just like them a lot better than Princeton Review's. They work practice problems right in front of you and break down concepts as they go. Basically, the production value is very high quality, and the mixed media approach to teaching makes the lessons very effective. Next, one of my favorite things about the Kaplan course is their GRE channel, which offers supplemental live lessons on an almost daily basis. These sessions are then converted into on-demand videos you can watch anytime if you miss them. To me, this is a big win, as you're getting a lot of extra reviews built in that you can either access live for real-time help or by topic if you just want to look up extra resources on a certain area where you're struggling. Fourth, I love Kaplan's prep books. Their course books are extremely detailed. They basically cover everything and then some. I love that these books are here as a total answer place where you can find literally any information you need. Combined with the online lesson work and live classes, it's a really effective total package. Kaplan also provides the course books with their entry-level on-demand course, whereas Princeton does not. So Kaplan is essentially giving you maximum resources no matter your price point. All right, last up here, advantage number 5. This might be a bit of a superficial win, but I prefer Kaplan's digital platform and dashboard to Princeton Reviews. Kaplan's user interface is modern, sleek, and well-structured. It may not be the most important factor, but having a nice, useful digital platform can make a difference, so I thought I'd include it. Okay, those are the pros in favor of Kaplan. Now let's cover the major advantages in favor of Princeton Review. I have 4 of them for Princeton: practice work, course design, live classes, and mobile accessibility. First of all, I love Princeton Review's practice work. Princeton Review has more practice problems in their Q bank, 3,000 to Kaplan's 2,500. Although Kaplan has 10 full-length computer-adapted practice tests compared to the 8 practice tests Princeton offers. Really, there's not a huge difference here, but we did find a big difference in the quality of those questions and the accompanying explanations. Princeton Review's GRE problems are more realistic and portraying the same question difficulty, length, and content you'll see on exam day. Even Princeton Review's answer solutions for practice problems are better, as their analysis goes deeper and provides more practical, actionable takeaways. Okay, the second advantage in favor of Princeton Review is the course design or structure. They use a smart, integrated approach that has you work through a series of learning modules that build on each other with a repeatable structure that makes the course easy to follow. You begin each module with a quick video lesson or 2 on the foundational principles of the subject to establish a baseline knowledge before jumping into a deeper lesson where they provide video instruction and practice problems. Finally, you finish each module with a series of adaptive drills that hammer home the concepts you just learned. Bottom line, the lesson topics are almost identical between the 2 prep companies, but the Princeton course structure feels more robust than Kaplan's curriculum. Next up, live classes. If you're after live classes, whether to add some depth and structure to your studies, or because you're one of those people that just can't get motivated to self-study, you should know Princeton Review's classes are a little better than Kaplan's. Again, the overall number of class hours between the 2 is pretty close, so it comes down to quality. For us, the Princeton lesson plans had a more streamlined design, and we felt a little bit more connected with the instructors. Otherwise, there wasn't a huge difference in what we saw between the 2 companies, but Princeton Review gets a slight edge here. Finally, mobile accessibility. Princeton Review's courses are available on their mobile app. Depending on how busy your lifestyle is and how often you're out and about, having a mobile app could be really important to help you fit review sessions in, and Princeton definitely wins here. And that about does it for the detail in this comparison. So let's get to that final verdict. But before I hit you with that, I should mention that since you're studying for the GRE, every single month here at Test Prep Insight, we actually give away a prep course to 1 lucky person. It's super simple to enter and everyone is eligible. I'll put all the details down below in the description for you. It'll take you less than 10 seconds. And hey, you never know, you could win yourself a free GRE prep course and save yourself some serious cash. Anyways, my final verdict. Should you choose Princeton Review or Kaplan to help you prep for the GRE? Well, after evaluating and testing out each course again, I give the win to Kaplan. While I do love Princeton's practice work, course structure, live classes, and mobile accessibility, Kaplan's engaging video lessons and the sheer volume of study material that they offer makes them the more effective prep package. Overall, Princeton Review is best for students who want a streamlined course structure to follow. And Kaplan is best for students who want more practice tests and a realistic test day experience. So personally, after evaluating all these different factors, I would go with one of Kaplan's courses, and I just think you can't go wrong with them. So anyway, that's all I have for you. I hope you found the video helpful. Don't forget to check out our website at testprepinsight.com and the rest of our YouTube channel for more test prep reviews and comparisons. Best of luck, and we'll see you in the next one.